Wait, is this an analyst that wants to talk about the SGL after she shat her pants? Who's number one? It's Babel, isn't it? Has anything changed in Celestial? She says no. She has literally nothing to say. She literally has nothing to say. She just got done shitting herself. The latest progress report on SimpleMMO's Seasonal Guild Leaderboard. We are in spring 2024. And what you see here is the SimpleMMO SGL dashboard for Couch Cat provided by Yomu, who is an admin in SimpleMMO and co-dev in Idle MMO, making our website. He's an overall, like, just overachiever. He's an excellent dude. So none of this would be possible without him. The chat above me is SimpleMMO app, or from the SimpleMMO App Hub that Yomu also runs, and 1.0 is on its way. So if you like how the chat looks, if you are into mobile emulation of SimpleMMO on your desktop, you know, take a look at the SimpleMMO App Hub. The link's down in the description, and you know, stop by Yomu's SimpleMMO page and say hi, nerd, because no one says hi to that guy. I don't understand. Does he stink? Does he stink? I don't know. But let's move on. So this is the top 25 guilds plus the tier 2 system, which we'll be going over later at the end of the SGL. But this is 1 through 25, or the 1 through 25th position on the SGL that we cover, and we're broken down by fives into different tiers. So first and foremost, okay, I have the parameters right. We're okay, everyone. All right, we're starting off with Celestial over here. So Celestial, for the past 7 days, this is the total amount of EXP earned, and we'll also go over our total EXP and then earned EXP within the 7-day period. But this is the total EXP since the beginning of spring 2024, and nothing has changed. Babel has almost 150k or 150 mil EXP earned. Unreal. We have TSL with almost 120. Like, the number 1 and number 2 spots are so monstrous this go around. I think this is like the first it's been this crazy in a while. And usually we see the force up here with these numbers. But here we are with Babel and TSL. If you had to pick a number 1 and number 2 in, you know, any competitive scene, I think these two are great options. Then we have Rain Factory holding down the 3rd spot, almost breaking 100 mil total EXP. Rain Factory, this is a guild that pushed into the top 5, and I made fun of them, and I had to get Amelia, the leader at the time, a coffee mug, and I had to pay for the EU shipping from US, and that sucked. But yeah, I made fun of them, and now look at them. They're number 3. This is usually where, you know, the force is pushing people around, but they're just not doing it this time. So congrats to Rain Factory with almost 100 mil EXP earned. Then you have Still Friendly 2 after the merger and the rebranding. I still don't know which one this is. We've had it broken down twice. Okay, we've had Tansy, we've had Sideways, we've had Sunny. I still don't freaking know the difference, and I'll drink to that. With almost 90 mil earned, and then the Forced with 66. The Forest was 66 mil. This is like the lowest EXP they've earned, I think, ever tracking them on the SGL. And usually they like explode up after like the first like 3 weeks, but it hasn't happened. The Easter event is coming at the tail end of this season. So maybe there's a chance, but I mean, just look at the total EXP, and then we'll just quickly look at the earned. So in the last 7 days, you got 11 mil, 9 mil, 10 mil by Rain Factory, and then you have almost 7 mil by Still Friendly something, and Forest was 7 mil, earning a little bit more than Still Friendly. So like they're still earning a good amount of EXP. It's just in comparison, because of the first and second place are so strong this season, it looks like they're doing nothing. All right, let's move on to Legendary. Whew. Oh man, so Legendary tier is 6 through 10, and we have 1 movement because the Coven is gone. So it's like a fucking freebie for Golden Arrows, which is sad to see. But we have Friendly at number 6 with 47 mil, almost 50. We have Prosor at number 7 with 43 mil. We have Wolfblood Woof at number 8 with 34 mil, all thanks to me, of course. We have Murder of the Universe at number 9 with 31 mil, and I heard Hugs is there now, and he's a co-lead. So maybe they'll be earning a lot more EXP with the whale factor. And then you have Golden Arrows moving up to number 10 because the Coven is not there to hold it. So rigged. But, you know, good on them. So earned I mean, look at the disparaging, this, just look at the difference. Golden Arrows with 2.7, all right, compared to, 5.2 with Friendly. You got 6.5 for Prosser, holy shit. You got 4.6 from Wolf, and comparably with Murder of the Universe, but then Golden Arrows is like barely holding on to Legendary, like just giving to it. Distinct says, wow, Paisen carrying Wolf. Dude, I don't like to brag, but you gotta let him know. I've only been in the guild for like a day and a half. All right, moving on to Epic, and this is where it gets really interesting. We actually see stuff going down. So this is 11 through 15, and we have DPS, which, would have been like DPS X Coven at this point. I don't know if anyone from the Coven actually like went to DPS. I don't even know if Desi did yet. I think Desi's guild list right now, but yeah, here's DPS number 11. So I guess they're going to be filling the position or the shoes of the Coven at this point. If they're, if they earn Golden Arrows is like, I love the guys over there, but it's not like an impossible objective for these guilds in the top 25. So DPS moving up to 11. We have Blackwater moving up 2 whole positions to the 12th spot with 20 mil. That's great to see. Well, I guess so. I mean, this is what they're aiming for. It's a rebirth, right? We have Genesis holding down at number 13. And then we have the just holding down because they're dead. And then we have the Titans at 14 with 16.6 mil earned, and Zealous or ZZK, the second generation, at 15 with 15 mil earned. And let's just see who's actually earning what. Genesis 0, of course, because they're freaking gone. DPS with almost 4 mil, which is way more than Golden Arrows. They just have to get over the total EXP gap. Blackwater with 2.1. And then Titans with 1.5, the lowest in the bracket, and then ZCK with 2.2. Item lock says themselves, John P, Wicca, and more move to DPS. So yeah, DPS, yeah, Disdain was saying DPS was going to skyrocket now. Well, I guess so, because now the Coven heavy hitters are moving over. So in Programmer, right? Isn't Programmer John P? Aren't they the same? Isn't it the same player? Elemental, you didn't go to DPS? All right, moving on to Elite tier, 16 through 20. Wait, hold on. I'm still on earned. We'll go to total. We have the Knights Who Say Ye still showing signs of life, moving up a position. Essentially, everyone's moving up a position because of the Coven, right? But 14 mil. We have Indonesia still holding on with number 17 with 13 mil earned. At 18, we have Wolf, not to be confused with Wolf the player from Wolfblood, with Wolf earning 12. Well, not earning, but with a total of 12.8, almost 12.9 mil EXP earned. 3 positions forward. They are showing They were looking loosey-goosey, okay, back in rare tier, and now they're kind of like, they're showing that they belong at least an elite or higher. So good for them. Step and Chill just holding on. I don't know what Cord's doing. I don't know if he's taking a break. And TPC just barely holding on as well. King Cows is here or there, But Nice to Say Ye, almost everyone is under a mil EXP earned here, but Wolf is really fucking standing out. But Nice to Say Ye under a mil. You got Indonesia, same. But Wolf almost 2 mil in elite tier, okay? So that's pretty great. That's pretty gnarly. It's pretty gnarly for a guild down there. Step and Chill with 0.5 mil, and same with Peaceful Crusade. Rysasima and Cord, I guess, are just like, they're just competing with each other. Elemental says, yeah, Elemental. They're the same person. Yeah, see, Vex said so. Musta is here. Welcome to the stream, Musta. Indonesia, one of those sleeper guilds. Yeah, they exploded into the scene and they have stayed in the scene, and that's telling. So good for them. Now into the final tier of the top 25. I need a drink. Disdain says rip SNC. That was his former home. But through 21 through 25, we have Necromancer's Den showing signs of life. I hate that fucking guild. With 10 mil total EXP earned. Shadow Garden, despite all the drama, they moved 3 whole positions up into the 22nd position, so good on them. Markemon is dead. Nightmare Rats is just under a dead guild, like laying under a dead body. And Murder the Crows coming back to the SGL. Good for them. They were here before. They were a strong contender before, and then they all just like farted and they disappeared. So let's look at the earned here. NCR, what the hell is this? Is this because the Coven deleted? Oh my god. 0. NCR was 0, moving up a whole position, dude. What the fuck? Listen, even the dead guild will take a freebie. You know what I mean? Shadow Guardian with 2.9, almost 3 mil EXP earned down in rare tier, which is unheard of unless you're like blasted, right? So good for you, Shadow Guardian. Holy shit. Mark him on again, dead. Nightmare Rats, barely, dude, barely 100k EXP earned down here in rare tier. And then you Murder the Crows worth earning more than half a mil. So I guess if they're steady, they'll overcome TPC and Cord, you know? They'll take them out. But this is rare tier, everyone. This is just really interesting. Everyone got a free boost. So let's see what happens with the Easter event moving forward. But here's actually my favorite part of the SGL, and it's our new addition. It's tier 2 that Yomu added to our dashboard. And some of you might ask, what does tier 2 mean? Well, for us, we're League of Legends fans, or specifically esports League of Legends, not the actual game, because God, oh my God, dude, it's so toxic. But and they have a, you know, LCS used to have a bangin' tier 2 system, the challenger system, before they nixed it because of money. Shame on them. But it's the tier 2 system. It's the guilds that are scrapping it out below the 25th position, so 26 through 35. And this is just for everyone involved to acknowledge guilds who are fighting, you know, fighting just a little bit closer to get to top 25 and to see if there's any emerging threats, so to speak. And I love that shit. So let's go. Look at this. Everyone's just getting the free. Oh my God, dude. But we have Asgard moving up. They were kind of, you know, flip-flopping around. So I don't know if this is a true move up or if it's just the Coven. But we'll just proceed with caution here. But we have Asgard. We have Gorilla Wizards at 27. We have Newbies at 28. We have House of Bamboozle at 29. Anarchy at 30. Old Salts. Yeah, that's definitely it's the Coven's dead body. Old Salts at 31. Blazing Beast. So we got Vex over there at 32. Close Friend at 33. Dante's Infernal Room. That's a new one at 34. And Shadow Wizard Money Government not doing anything at 35. So let's look at the earned real quick. So Asgard is earning a good load of EXP, almost 1 mil below rare tier, which is, as you saw, a lot of guilds weren't even touching that. So good on them. Maybe they will be able to break in. Gorilla Wizards actually earning over 1 mil EXP. That's probably the most they've earned in a while. We have Newbies at half. We have House of Bamboozle at, you know, under 3. Anarchy over 3. Old Salts is dead. Blazing Beast at 3. Close Friend at 1. Well, almost 170. And Dante's Inferno at 3. And Shadow Wizard Money Government. Look at this chat. Oh, scroll down. Hold on. Here. I forgot. This is a big list. Look at this chat. Look at Shadow Wizard Money Government. Do you see this? Do you freaking see this, chat? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding? I need a drink. I'm drinking. But who's left in Shadow Wizard Money Government to make this like much EXP? This is like 3 people. 1? That is the latest progress report for SimpleMMO's Seasonal Guild Leaderboard for spring 2024. We have a couple weeks left in the season. We have the Easter event happening tomorrow, so we'll see how that shakes things up. Usually it shakes a lot of things up. Usually a lot of guilds ride that wave because of the influx of players, but we will see. I guarantee you the Celestial Guild will stay the same, and everything else will be a toss-up. But yeah, that will do it. Thank you so much for everyone stopping by for the SGL. Thank you for all the VOD squad who watch this religiously, leaving a like, leaving comments. Love to see it. Love to see the support.